Hi guys, Adam here from Greenwich Fitness Performance for this week's episode of Ask Adam. As usual, we've got 3 questions from you guys, our clients and members and community here at Greenwich Fitness Performance, and we're going to do our best to answer those for you now. So let's dive right in. The first question is, what would be a quick and easy way to estimate your 1 rep max? Okay, a lot of our programs, people follow, recommend a certain percentage of your 1 RM or 1 rep max for a particular exercise. And some people, if you're new to training or you haven't been training very long or you haven't been using this approach in your training programming, you may not know what your 1 RM or your 1 rep max is on a particular exercise. So again, from our expert trainer and coach Shabazz Hassan, he's given me a very simple formula which you can use. It's only an estimate, but it's pretty accurate to calculate your 1 rep maximum on any exercise. So grab your pen and paper, and it goes like this. You get the weight times the reps that you can do with that weight times 0.0333 plus the weight, okay? So for example, let's say you could squat 60 kilos for 6 reps, but you don't know how much your 1 RM is, or your 1 rep max. You would literally take 60 kilos times 6 reps, and then times 0.0333 plus 60 kilos. And then that would give you your estimated 1 rep maximum, okay, on the squat. And you can apply that for any exercise. So one final time, it's the weight times the reps you can perform with that weight times 0.0333 plus the weight again. And that will give you an estimate of 1 RM. Excuse the noise in the background. Okay, so thanks to Shabazz for that. Our second question today comes from Steve, and it says, can I build muscle using just body weight? That's a great question. And the answer to that is yes, in the beginning, initially. If you're new to training and you just started working out, then you can absolutely build new muscle tissue using just body weight. And even if you've been working out for a while, you can use bodyweight exercises to stimulate muscle growth for sure. However, there's going to be a limit with that, because ultimately what builds muscle tissue is what's called progressive overload. And there's only so far you can go with just your body weight. There's only so much you can overload your muscles with using just body weight. So eventually you'll get to the point where you're no longer overloading the muscle, you're just doing more and more repetitions. Now there are advanced techniques you can use to increase the intensity of a bodyweight exercise, such as slower repetition, pulls in at certain points in the range of motion, etc, etc. However, there's going to come a point where you're going to need to add in external resistance and extra resistance on your body weight in order to build additional muscle tissue. So Steve, the answer to the question is yes, you can. Initially you can build muscle using body weight. However, there's going to be a limit with that, and eventually you're going to have to add in new exercises and new resistance. Okay? Now the third question today is on water and hydration. And the question is, how much water should I drink per day if I'm working out? Now there's no exact formula for this. I mean, you hear things all the time, people saying 8 glasses of water a day, 4 pints of water, and these are all good recommendations and rules of thumb. However, it is different for everyone. We all have different activity levels, different metabolisms, we all eat different amounts of food, which affects hydration as well, and we all have different activity levels as in how much we train and what we do for a living. So our demand for water and our need for water and hydration is different for everyone. But here's a good formula that I recommend, that I use myself with clients and for my own water intake. And that is 1 fluid ounce of water per pound of body weight. Okay? So if you weigh 150 pounds, then you'd have 150 fluid ounces of water per day. Okay? Now you might want to Google how much fluid ounces is in litres to tell you what the litre is, how much litres you should drink per day. But that's a good rule of thumb for someone that's working out and someone that's regularly active and that they've got goals they're trying to achieve in the gym, whatever they might be. So every pound of body weight, have 1 fluid ounce of water per day, and that's a good recommendation. You won't go wrong. Okay guys, that's it for me today. That's our 3 questions. As always, send your questions in to adam@greenwichfp.com, subject line, Ask Adam, and we'll do our best to answer your questions. Okay? I'll see you in the gym.